Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It's time for the finale of Season 2 of Peaky Blinders. Yes, finally made it. After long delays, we are finally at the finale of Season 2. Before we get then to a recap of what happened last time out, I just want to remind you, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by April 1st, which is going to be almost impossible. But I'm going to keep trying anyway. I've got 1 month basically to do it. So I'm going to need your help a lot. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you have already, thank you for subscribing to begin with. And two, share it with your friends. Share these stuff with your family. And persuade them to subscribe. I really want to get to that 1,000 subs. And now, recap on where we were last episode. So Speeny and Solomon's took out the London operations. Arthur's in jail, set to be hanged. Michael went to prison for a bit, and then Campbell did what Campbell does, which is be disgusting and evil. And through that, Polly got Michael out of prison. He was not particularly impressed by how she got him out and made her aware of it in a move that solidified my opinion of him, that he is not a pleasant person. And none of these people are particularly pleasant people, but he's an unlikable character. He hasn't got a redeeming quality in him that I've seen anyway. Campbell continues to make me want to throw up. And I just really want someone to take him out. Because life is too good for him. And life is pain. And that's still too good for him. That needs to happen. Tommy has shifted the goals as far as his don't know how to describe it. Pressured the deal into killing this field marshal, so that Tommy's not a sitting duck anymore. Campbell is unimpressed by that, but it seems to be all going down on Derby Day at Epsom. So that's going to be thoroughly interesting. The other thing, of course, is Grace. And I don't know what she's doing, man. She's in a happy marriage with a nice guy. I mean, she's having treatment to see if they can get pregnant, and apparently it's her fault because, of course, it is. But she just went and she lied to her husband, went over to Tommy's, and ended up sleeping with him because, of course, she did. But I don't understand why she went in the first place. Is it because he is that much of a draw to her? Or is it something else? I don't know. I just don't trust her. That's the problem. I don't trust anyone in this show, but there we go. Anyway, that's pretty much where we were at the end of the last episode. So, what's going to happen in the finale? I guess we're about to find out. So it's time for the finale, Season 2 of Peaky Blinders. Let's go.
Is Tom Shelby, and today I'm going to kill a man.
Okay.
I believe the government intend to falsely blame the anti-treaty IRA. Therefore, the bullet I found this afternoon will be the starting gun for civil war in Ireland.
Oh.
However, the conspiracy behind the killing is cause for international concern. Such is the gravity of my secret. The agent who has initiated and orchestrated this crime is Major Chester Campbell. British secret. If anything happens to me today, I need you to post this letter.
Look, Tommy, whatever it is you're involved in, just tell her. God, you never let anybody in. We love you, Tom.
There's a reason, Ada.
You're getting out, Mr. Shelby.
Oh god, such good music.
All 10 witnesses against you withdrew their statements last night.
Interesting. What have you got planned, Tom? Whatever it is, it seems to be it's the showdown with Alfie about why he betrayed him.
How did they get me out of there?
I need to get you to a telephone. You need to make a call. It's all part of Tommy's plan. Apparently.
Apparently.
It says here, 20% paid to me of your export business.
As we agreed on the telephone.
No. That 100% of your business goes to me.
Oh,
I see.
I think you've overplayed your cards
Don't worry
here.
about it, right? Because it's totally legal. It's just non-fucking negotiable. That's all you need to know. So
Okay.
When I came in here, Mr. Solomons, I stopped to tie my shoelace.
Yes, you did, Tommy.
As a
Now
matter of
why?
fact, I laid a hand grenade on one of your barrels. Mark 15 with wide trip.
Okay, right. Well, considering the fall, I would say 64 to 1. Very good odds. And I would be more than happy and agree if you decide over 65% of your business to me. Thank you.
65. Good deal. Hollywood is.
Alfie, it's Tommy fucking Shelby.
You were behaving like a fucking child.
Yeah. God, I love Tom Hardy. I said in the first episode he turned up in. I love Tom Hardy.
I'll give you 35%. That's your lot.
35.
That's some good negotiating.
When I give you the signal, I want you to send that man to his maker.
The red right hand of the Ulster Volunteer Force will not let you down, Mr. Campbell.
What are you going to do that's going to make every copper at the Derby look the other way?
He's going to commit a murder. A lot of nervous anticipation right now.
You don't want me to join you? It's fine. I'll sit down here in the mud.
Oh, I was saying it last episode. I feel so sorry for her.
Whatever happens today, it was good.
Oh, Tommy. I'm not feeling good about this at all. My emotions are all over the place. There he is. Oh, I'm worried.
Whatever it is, Grace, you'll have to wait.
I can't wait. It wasn't me who was at fault.
Oh, she's pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
When they are done, I will decide.
And when will that be?
After the race.
After the race? After the fucking race, Tommy.
Oh, fucking hell, Grace. You're fucking everything up.
I love you, not him.
No.
That is a thing.
Oh, this is not good. This is bad for everyone.
Take this. You might need it.
I'm worried.
There's a man here, and I need him separated from the crowd and taken to a quiet place.
A quiet place.
Oh.
Because I know what I...
Oh.
Do you think there might be some measure of respect developing between us?
No.
You once said to me that men like us can never be loved. She loves me. She told me, and all you got was a bullet and a fucking wolf-head cane.
Wow. Bully for you. I have the love of God. And the
No, you
certainty
don't.
of self.
Today, it'll be me dead, or you. But whoever it is, he'll wake up in hell tomorrow.
He's gonna die. Someone's gonna kill him.
What a pretty dress.
Tommy? Tommy?
This area is secure. You'll have to go around.
Fuck! Tommy! Hurry, boy! Oh, there he goes. Oh, that was tense.
That voice is Irish.
forces, and I heard a shot. I swear to God, there's a soldier lying dead in there.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, back ready, boys. This is it. My boys are on the track. They're having a little bonfire. Gaming licenses, you know.
Yeah.
You pull a weapon. You are the king's assassin. Now sit down. Stay calm. You promised Alfie that his bookies could come to Epsom. He was very hurt when you said no.
Yeah.
You fucking lose, you fucking gypsy bastard! You lose!
Okay.
You're now a prisoner of the Red Right Hand.
Ah.
Let's go.
God, I hate Campbell.
And you're the woman who he said was going to sail away. All the bookies have had their licenses burnt.
Shouldn't you be down with the horses?
Means they'll have to reapply for their legal pictures. It's all part of Tommy's plan for the future.
This is
What do you know
tense.
about Tom? There's business. And there's love.
Is there? Is Thomas Shelby?
Sorry, I must go. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. Do it, Polly. Do it! It's justified. Kill him. Kill him.
Some part of my soul.
Shut his mouth.
You own part of that heart.
No, 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 no. I don't like it. Kill him. Please tell me it was a kill shot.
Fuck with the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah!
Where is Tommy anyway?
Arrested. Oh, that's cold.
So fucking close. Oh, and there's a woman. Yeah. A woman. Oh, I love. Nearly got fucking everything!
Oh, this is fucking powerful.
And the bleak midwinter.
Oh, what the?
At some point in the near future, Mr. Churchill will want to speak to you in person, Mr. Shelby.
Okay. Winston Churchill for the win? I really wasn't expecting that. But now he's got another favour to owe someone higher up.
I've got some ideas, Michael. For the future of the company. And also, I'm planning on getting married.
Oh, okay. You can't leave me like that! Well, you can, because I can literally just watch it straight away, but still. Good grief. So, that was the finale of Season 2 of Peaky Blinders, and whew, a lot happened. A lot happened in that episode. I think I was expecting Tommy to get Arthur out at some point. I didn't think it was going to be at the beginning of the episode. I also wasn't expecting the re-establishment of the deal with Alfie. But it makes total sense that Speedy would use Alfie to get the Peaky Blinders out and then turn tables on him again. It makes so much sense. Of course he would do that. So then, of course, Alfie would then go, all right, well, you've done that, so I'm going to go back to Tommy. We'll make amends. We'll get Arthur out. And we'll make a new deal. He tried to push his deal, and Tommy pushed back. Very cleverly. I'm sure there was not a grenade actually in the barrels, but he's got enough of a reputation and he knows how to play his cards that he can persuade. So that's good. The Epsom day went off relatively well without too many hitches. I mean, it was a little bit scrappy, him having to go around, so he got delayed a little bit. But he got the job done. And he almost got away cleanly. But the Peaky Blinders did. They did their job. They got rid of... They burnt the licenses, so they are now in a position of power at the racecourses, which is exactly what they were aiming for at the beginning of the season. So, aim one of the seasons for the Peaky Blinders has been completed. Aim 2 of exports and things completed. So, when you look at it, very successful season for the Peaky Blinders. For Tommy, a little bit of a roller coaster. The Irish business, as we call it, as we've been calling it, was very tricky, and I wasn't sure he was going to put it off, but he managed to. The big question mark was always Campbell, and I hate Campbell with a. It's brilliant writing to show to make a character that hateful, and it's not and to do it in a. It's the guise of self-righteousness, which is, I think, one of the most hateful things about him. It's one of the things which makes me so angry. It's the self-righteousness. Yeah, and it's very good writing and very well. The portrayal is wonderful. When you step back from it. So yeah. But I mean, Cillian Murphy, oof, powerhouse. I mean, anyone who's ever watched anything he's in knows how much of a wonderful actor he is. But the subtlety, the quietness, and then the explosions of power. It's wonderful writing, wonderful acting. What a gift of a character Tommy is, because he's so layered. There's so many aspects to him, and you're never quite sure what he's going to do next. So there's that unpredictability about him as well. It's really, really good. The Grey stuff is just a mess. I mean, I think I said it in the intro that of course they blamed her for not being able to get pregnant, so she is getting treatment, which basically what I imagine is very early stage of like hormone treatment, which like fertility treatment kind of stuff, which probably made her more fertile, possibly, or they just needed someone with good swimmers, which her husband didn't have. So that's a pickle. And she said, and Tommy said right at the end, he's planning on getting married. So I'm assuming it's to Grace. And his speech when at the grave as well, and there's a woman. Oh, what a line that was! That was powerful. That's great. I still feel so sorry for May, because in my eyes she is so much better for Tommy than Grace is. May has the contacts in racing. May understands Tommy's business and doesn't judge him for that. May is absolutely everything that he should be. He should have been with, because she's brilliant and she loves horses and he loves horses, and it would have been good. And she elevates his position as well, because of, you know, England and Britain being what it is. the ruling class, as it was, still kind of exists. When you look at the percentage of politicians who have gone to the big private schools, Eton, Harrow, etc., there is still that ruling class. And back then it was even more powerful, in the 20s and before, obviously. So that would have elevated his position, having a wife of that class. Yeah, it's a mess, but I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how that runs. Because I can't imagine that's going to be a smooth transition, seeing as she is married, so they have to, one, get rid of that marriage in some way, be it divorce or death or anything. That's going to be interesting. I wonder if we'll even see that. It may just go into the next season with a wedding or something like that. I don't know, but and at the end, he was saved, not by his own people, not by himself, but by Winston Churchill. And the question is, what does Winston want with him? That's going to be interesting. I was also Polly and Campbell thing. I hated that whole exchange. I really did. The attempted justification of his actions, and it was not pleasant. And yeah, she shot him, but I am not. But Grace shot him as well. I'm hoping that she shot him in the heart and he is actually dead, but I have a feeling that he's not done yet, and that is kind of scary. I don't want him to come back. I want him gone. I want him done. I want it over. I don't want to see him come back, but I could see it happening. I'm not ruling anything out at this point. There we go. Oof. Lots to look forward to when I return to Peaky Blinders. But not quite yet, because starting next week, well, starting whenever this comes out, the next series I'll be watching are Mandalorian Season 3, Arcane, and The Last of Us. So yeah. I have to wait a little bit for Season 3, but we'll get back to it soon enough. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel, so I'll keep doing this for you, the internet. Tell me your thoughts about Season 2 of Peaky Blinders and the finale. And I will see you in the next video.